morning, Wildcats.
I'm Jessica Robinson.
And I'm Carmelisa Davenport.
And here's your Wildcat News. Watson Chapel students would like to know what type of car Miss Swerve drove when she graduated high school.
I did not have a car when I was a senior in high school. I didn't know anybody who had a car when they were a senior in high school. My daddy had a 1964 Chevy, automatic in the floor, bucket seats, and that's the only thing I ever got to drive. If I went to school, I went on a bus or with somebody else.
Thank you.
Well, Watson Chapel students would like to know what kind of car did Jeffers drive when he was in high school?
I drove a little black two-seater. It was called a Fiat X19. Very small, 2 seats, engine in the back, trunk in the front. That's it.
Watson Chapel students would like to know what type of car Mr. Holthoff drove when he graduated high school.
I actually had one of those Smokey and the Bandits black and gold Trans Ams, which was really popular when I graduated high school, so that's what I drove.
It was a 1973 Oldsmobile 98. One of my friends called it the Tank. It was big. It got horrible gas mileage. Oh, it ran well. The best thing about it is it had these old-fashioned speakers mounted behind the back seat, and they were really good speakers that came with that car. It was a luxury car in 73. Now in 82, it wasn't a little out of date, but it had great speakers, and I didn't have to buy new speakers because I already had good speakers in the back. Other than that, I spent a lot of gas in that car.
Thank you. Watson Chapel students would like to know what type of car Mr. Wimberly drove when he graduated high school.
I had a 81 Vet. I mean, it was a babe magnet. You know, I would use that. I'd tell the girls, hey, girls, I've got a Vet. You want to go with a ride? And they were a little disappointed when they found out it was 81 Chevy Chevette. It wasn't a big-time Corvette. It was a Chevy Chevette. But that's what I had, a Chevy Chevette. Babe magnet, babe magnet.
Watson Chapel students would like to know what type of car Miss Taylor drove when she was graduating high school.
I had a 63 Volkswagen, no air, no heat, and no radio. And I would pick 2 or 3 kids up in the mornings coming to school, and that would be my gas for about 2 weeks.
Thank you.
I think the cameras are good at times because, I mean, if you're doing your work, what's the point of not liking the cameras? So if you're just doing your work, don't worry about the cameras. But if something comes stolen, then you got the cameras to help you. That's what I say about the cameras.
I think the cameras are a good idea. They add to a sense of security at the school, and I think students should be happy to know that if something comes up missing or if someone does something to them, then there will be evidence for the school to be able to use to do something about that.
I think the video cameras are bogus, and I think they're a waste of money. They should have bought us some better books, and it should be about the education, not about the security. And we need bigger TVs in the room.
A lot bigger TVs.
Yeah, because I love to watch East News.
Because Tyler's on it.
But mostly because of Taylor McNulty. She's a great, and Hunter Hurd, outstanding reporters.
I don't like the cameras.
Yeah, I think the cameras are just a waste of money.
Yeah, me and Colin kind of think the cameras are unnecessary.
We do.
But I mean, it's whatever they want to spend the money on, I guess. But it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, because Josh has his phone all the time, and they never catch him.
So
I'm Taylor McNulty, and this is Hot Topic. The top songs for this week are, starting at number 5, No Hands by Waka Flocka. Next at number 4 is Dynamite by Taio Cruz. Coming in at number 3 is All About Tonight by Blake Shelton. Our runner-up is Deuces by Chris Brown. And the number 1 song is Love the Way You Lie by Eminem featuring Rihanna. The top movie for this week is Inception. Inception is an action-packed movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio. In this movie, Leonardo is a thief who possesses the power to enter into the dreams of others. By putting himself deep into the dreams of his targets, he steals top-secret information about them. He and his team of specialists go on a dream mission to plant an idea in a very powerful man's brain, hoping they will get him to choose what they have given him. In order to find out what happens, go check it out at a movie theater near you. In top entertainment news, entertainer T.I. and his wife were arrested on drug charges on the afternoon of September 1st. They were pulled over for a routine traffic stop, and the police said they smelled marijuana. They were charged with suspicion of possessing methamphetamines. Luckily, they were released from jail with a $20,000 bail. I'm Taylor McNulty, and this has been Hot Topic.
The A-Team.
Hey, welcome to the Coach's Corner. This is Coach McCready.
And I'm Coach Hickmott.
And this is the Coach McCready Show. We just want to come to you this week, talk about our opponent for Friday, Pine Bluff High Zebras. Went and scouted them. Very talented football team.
They're big up front.
Huge up front, yeah. Rushed for over 500 yards, so, you know.
On a 7A school.
Hey, it's going to be nothing but business this week. We got to have a great week of practice. By the time we see this on Friday, this is Tuesday, by the time this is aired, we better be done, went down through it, and be ready, because they're going to come out here and try to bully us. They're going to try to be in our face and getting all up in our grill.
What they're going to try to do is they're going to try to run our style of offense, and we're going to have to prevent that from happening.
That's right. Hopefully we're going to go out there and not be bullied. They're not going to bully us. I don't see it happening. And, you know, that's what we want to do, go out there and prevent that from happening, and then turn around and do it right on them. We're going to hit them in their mouth, because that's what we do.
We're mouth hitters.
And so if y'all all come out, it's going to be a great
we
game.
We would definitely appreciate y'all coming across town to support us. Coach Bolden referred to us in the newspaper as that other school across town.
Other school.
And we don't take too kindly to that. We wish that all you people here from this other school would come over there and not necessarily hit them in their mouth like we're going to attempt to do, because that probably wouldn't be good for you, and you might end up in jail, possibly suspended.
That's right. All ours is legal.
Right. Just come support us.
Yeah. Come support us as we go down through it, and like I said last week, go open their new field up. It's a beautiful place out here.
It is. I heard it's gorgeous, and I just can't wait to run across.
I'm kind of jealous.
You're jealous? Well, you know,
I would like to have some turf here.
I heard that we're getting some.
Nah, I don't see it happening.
I just want to see number 4 run across that Z in the middle of the field.
I think we need to get some books before we get some turf around here.
Yeah, we definitely need books. Yeah.
But anyway,
because I got some new civics books. Brand, they're 7 years old. They're proud of their coverage of the 2000 election. They don't even know that Obama got elected.
Right. Well, anyway, wrapping up, we'd like for y'all to come out and support us as we attempt to right the ship and start our victories to 9-1, run us off something.
We're headed that way.
Y'all have a nice day.
Go live.
The word of the week is irascible, easily provoked to anger.
Sierra!
Stephanie, stop popping your gum for the last time. forgive me? I'm sick of you. You cannot. God, I hate you, Stephanie.
Today, our Wildcats will be taking on the Pine Bluff series at the Pine Bluff Stadium at 7 o'clock.
Come out and support our school.
Woo! Let's go, Cats!
I'm Jessica Robson.
And I'm Carmelisa Davenport.
And that concludes our Wildcat News.
Bye.
Bye.